Episode 2, the lab conduct.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Is this some kind of like SCP deal here? What is this safe? Like, this is SCP-666, and when you touch it, you get transferred to the void dimension. Is that what's happening here? Is it like what? Yeah, look at this. This is like some SCP stuff. Subject J1986 MEM is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Okay. And why is this in like Fallout font? I feel like I'm like in Fallout here. Is this like the Pip-Boy? Is this like the it should say like, Pip-Boy prototype or something at the top. Okay, so this is all we're gonna X-ray the thing, and then we're gonna shoot a laser at it. Pip baby. That's not really true because this is like bigger than the Pip-Boy. Acoustic resonance. Then we're gonna drill it. Then we gotta read some safety instructions. Yes, that should be number 5. The 5th experiment is you read the safety instructions after you do all this stuff to it. And then 6 is equipment layout. Okay, great. Okay, so sure is a lot of stuff. I know what all this stuff does, okay? I know everything about this. Yep, that's supposed to do that. You press the button and the green light comes on. It's the power light. See? It says power there. I know that. I know how this stuff works. Oh, yeah, got my laser here. 1986. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Yep. That's what. So I'm just testing. I'm just testing all the equipment. Okay, I know what all this stuff does. Digital signal generator. Yeah. You can just turn this knob. See, it changes the signal type there. Yeah. Oh, look at that. You can really adjust it there. See, so you got like the different wave types. You got the squiggly line, and then you got the smoother squiggly line, and then you have like the jagged squiggly line. See, I know what all this does, okay? I don't know why everybody's so worried. Memex intercom interrogation. R3. Okay. Maybe this is the X-ray system here. Do I just? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's doing it. Okay. Oh, here we are. Okay, so you see I got R3, but, I don't want to R the sample. I don't want to R3 it, right? I got infrared, but, I don't want to infrared it. I want to X-ray. XR is X-ray.
If you are ever unsure what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation.
Look, man, I am just briefing everybody. Look, I was at the briefing. You were at the briefing. But were all the viewers, all 2 viewers that are watching this they weren't at the briefing. So I got to tell them what's going on, okay? Like, your instructions just aren't helpful. So let me explain to everybody all this equipment and what's happening, okay? Like, just calm down. All right, so now that we've gone over everything, I'll check out the manual to see, what they want to do. So the required apparatus. Okay, so we got the camera, monitor set to X-ray. See, I knew that. See, that was correct. Change CC86 X-ray. Charge the X-ray device.
In the glow of my old screen, typing words into the void. Midnight hour feels so obscene. Every ghost I've annoyed. Stuck again in a haunted hall. Can't find a key or spell. Every move I make feels small.
Okay, so this is blinking. I got this blinking now. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay, I look at that. See, look, I completed the experiment. I did it. I knew everything that to do there. It was perfect, flying colors. The monitor, we'll set now to RGB mode. Oh. Okay, so that's a heart. This is just some guy's heart in here. What? Or maybe it's the heart of Lorcan. Maybe we're like Kragranak. We're like, getting ready to, do some tests. We're gonna get rid of the entire dwarf race. We need the tools. We need the hammer and a wraith guard, so we don't burn our hands on the hammer, and keening, which is the or was keening the hammer. I can't remember. Look, it's Morrowind stuff, okay? It's beyond any of you. Don't worry about it. I'm here. I've got it. This is the blue light. It's not going to sleep after this, because it's a blue light.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
So people were complaining the government research going towards studying frogs and stuff for disease and climate purposes. What on earth can be beneficial about shining lights on a heart? This is the government spending. Look, this is black budget research, okay? Like, nobody knows about this stuff. This is like, this is like where the frogs and stuff end up, and then we get into it. The U.S. Department of SCP artifacts. We're here. We're gonna do this. Don't worry about it. Come on. This takes forever with this knob control. Can I just have a keypad? Oh, look at that. Perfect. I stopped it perfectly. Look at that. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at science. Yeah, my shift's almost up. It's almost lunchtime. I'm not staying my lunchtime in here, okay? I've got important SCP-related things to do. I hear there's a room of statues that I gotta go look at. Ooh. Oh, that's spicy. Oh. Oh.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
The heart of Lorcan is gone. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control. Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
Guys, it's pretty dark. The lights went out. Guys, make contact with the test. What? Let's look at the safety instructions. Okay, so use safety goggles and glovies at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experiment. Yeah, okay, we didn't do that. It's extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Well, please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions. See, this is why this should be at the front of the thing. Now, I would have liked to have known that before getting involved. Go touch the alien. Let's go give him a little grabby grab.
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember. Don't try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
I move my mouse pointer over there. It goes, ooh, it gets all spoopy. Just going in for a big kiss. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay, that was some Mass Effect stuff right there. Yeah. I understood all that. You wake up in the cryopod struggling against gravity. You force yourself up.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole into the ship hull. You awake screaming! Basically. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Run!
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh yeah, I feel real proud, boss. Maybe you should have told me what this was gonna be about before we got here. Uh-oh.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
Oh no, I'm controlling the entity. I'm controlling another entity. We yank the wires protruding from our chest together. We all scream in pain. That sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor.
Stop. Specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
Sorry, boss. The experiment must go on.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Oh yeah, sure. And also you're calling me Mr. Asian. That's kind of racist. I know what kind of people you are. No, we're doing this. We're doing the device.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
not as much as your racism. Jeez. Mr. A. They probably didn't know my name. They didn't know my name. They just grabbed some random guy. Hey, go in the lab. Do this thing. Like, how mean. They got exactly what they deserved. My new friends are way better than them.